Mr. Man.
Wow.
Oh. What are we doing?
We're going to get a baby's haircut.
Yeah, we actually slept a little late. He woke us up.
I know. I was like, oh gosh.
We were pretty tired. So, yeah, we're going to Cozy's Cuts for Kids, I believe is the name of it. So, let's do this. Let's go get Harper a haircut. Look at you.
Elmo.
You, Mr. Man.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah. That's a good boy.
Good boy, Harper. Hold on his hand. Hold on his hand. Hold on his hand. Good.
They're in there.
Good boy.
You want to give him that toy right there behind you? Two.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Good boy. Yeah, play with it.
Wow. Good boy.
This
Look
guy.
at you, big boy.
You look so good, Bubba. Look at that cool cut.
Cool haircut.
Harper, what do you think about that new haircut?
I love it. You look great.
You look
baby.
so good. You did pretty
You
good.
did pretty good.
I mean, you're still a 16
You're
month old.
still a strong-willed little boy.
Oh, you saying hi to the tree? Okay, let's get some coffee. Well, we did it.
We did it.
Let's see. First haircut diploma. This is to certify that Harper has showed outstanding bravery while patiently receiving a first haircut on this 1/4 day of the month of January in the year 2017. And we have a lock of Harper's hair.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
It looks dark.
I know. It's funny on his head. It doesn't look that
It
dark.
doesn't look dark at all.
So-
It's so weird.
So he did it. He did pretty good.
He did pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
he, I think, they're just, babies, especially at that age, they don't want you touching them in general. And then if you're really messing with them, but I think he did really good. Like,
And they were pretty nice. They weren't as... It was a pretty good haircutting salon.
Right.
I mean,
Like,
it wasn't bad. It wasn't anything.
I
but
just felt like they were just a little jaded, which I can only imagine working with little children like that all day, every day.
on the Upper East Side of Manhattan.
But it was just kind of like, she was just kind of like, okay, is this what you want? Okay. It was just like, I felt, I don't know, like it, on the website, they act like it's like,
it's not a haircut, it is an experience.
It's like this whole experience. And granted, it was basically like, you know what it reminded me of? Basically like having your child have a haircut in the middle of a toy store.
Yeah.
There were toys everywhere that you could buy. And they had, the TVs, and he sat in this little like Hummer truck thing, and he loved that. That was really fun. But I don't know.
So there's a bunch of those places here. So when he needs another one, which will be a little while, we'll look somewhere else.
Yeah,
Plus, I think that one was more expensive than some of the other places.
Yeah,
and that was like $37. Yeah, plus tip.
For like what she did, like, because of what I asked for. And granted, at this age, you're not, it's not like cutting some kind of crazy. I mean, especially the amount of hair Harper has. I just wanted her to shave really short all the sides and leave the top long. And she did that, but she did that with the
thing I do with my hair.
Which
I use number 2 on my beard.
I could have easily done that to Harper. But It was great.
It was good. It was
so good. I mean, it was a good experience. Yeah, totally.
So they actually, their products are what they're known for.
Yeah.
They have like So Cozy kids hair products. So.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's go back home.
Let's go. Say, okay. Say, Mommy got a package. This is for Mommy. No, we're not doing that. Fragile. It might be from Sephora. Woo! Funny story. So, y'all know this was like my very generous and pricey Christmas present from Ben. And I loved it that he looked at this box and he was like, wait, is this the whole thing? And I was like, yeah, it is. Skincare is expensive. I've got a little boy who
Harvey
wants to do the unboxing. Okay, so I'm in Harper's room, and I thought that would be the best place to do this unboxing. So no little dudes can come and get me. So yeah, so it was just funny. I think I was saying that Ben was like, is that the whole thing? I was like, yeah, it is. It is. So I thought I'd do a little unboxing, a little Sephora unboxing. This is all skincare. So here, let me just take out the receipt and everything. So yeah, this is everything in here. I got a few samples. This is the Skin Ink, let's see, focus for me, Pure Revival Peel. So it's a effective, gentle exfoliator. It removes dead skin, revealing smooth, glowing skin underneath, which I thought was kind of cool. So I got that. You know, you can always pick a few samples, I think. And then I picked this one, which was this, by this, brand called Herborian. It's a Korean brand. It's this Yuza sorbet kind of, it's just like a skin treatment. So I thought that would be fun to try. And then my last thing that I got, which I believe was a sample, is the Dr. Jart Water Drop. And it's just a hydrating moisturizer. Brightens dull, lackluster skin, long-lasting moisturization. And I like this Dr. Jart brand a lot, but I mean, that's a nice deluxe size sample, so I was excited about that.
Now another kind of problem, and it looks like a very interesting one. Mary Jones is dialing up for what appears to be a heavy date, and if it's okay, we'll butt in for a few minutes and see what's going on.
And then because I hit my VIB Rouge again, I got my little VIB Rouge. Congratulations on another year of VIB Rouge. So this year, I believe, let me just pull it out. It's like a little NARS, let's see, a NARS blush maybe? Yeah. It's not just a status, it's a state of mind. Oh, fancy. So let's see what this looks like. So it looks like it's like obviously like a little tiny blush, but I mean, I don't even know when the last time was I ever hit pan on a blush. So that's really pretty. It's like a, I don't know, it's not really doing it justice. It's kind of like a mid-tone, kind of mauve-y pink. It's really pretty. I think I'll really enjoy that. So yeah. So that's that. I don't know what's in here. Oh, just explaining what VIB Rouge is and everything. So that's cool. So I'll take that out. Oh, where to start? Where to start? I think, so this is basically what I got. So I'm going to start with this Flora. This is by Sunday Riley, which is one of my all-time favorite skincare brands. I mean, all-time favorite. Most of this is Sunday Riley, as you'll see. But this is an oil. It's a hydroactive cellular face oil, and it nourishes, hydrates, fights the appearance of wrinkles, and quenches dry skin. So it comes in this gorgeous box, which all of her oils do, and they don't smell good. So if you ever get them, like, don't be like, oh my gosh, this smells terrible, something's wrong with this. It actually is just how they go. And it opens up like this, and here's the oil on the inside. It comes in a beautiful glass bottle. It has a little pipette in there. And you only need like, it's like a dry oil, so you only need like about 2 or 3 drops at a time. I'll probably use this in the evenings, possibly in the morning, depending on how my face enjoys it. So that's the Flora. It's got rosehip oil in it primarily, which rosehip oil is known to actually, if you have any kind of discoloration or hyperpigmentation, texture issues, rosehip oil is amazing for that.
Well, what's this? Checking up? Working from diagrams? Following instructions? Absolutely. Scientific art of beauty. The latest from Loveliness Laboratories.
Next, this is actually new from Sunday Riley. I have used their Tidal moisturizer, which is so freaking good. So this is kind of their newer version, or brand new version. It's a vitamin C anti-pollution kind of moisturizer. Has vitamin C, vitamin E, and it fights the signs of UV, and skin aging and sensitivity and all that. It's just a really good moisturizer. So, and it's also like a protectant, which I think is so important, especially if you live in a city like New York. So that's what it looks like. It's a really generous, I want to say there's like 50 grams, like it's at least a couple ounces. I don't know if it says on here, 1.7 ounces. So kind of a lot. I'll open it up quickly. So the cap just comes off like this. This is hard to do with one hand. And then the top just comes right off like that. And it's just a thick moisturizer. It has like a slight citrus smell to it. It smells very, 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 very fresh, which I love that. It feels really nice. And the thing I love about her products is I always feel like Sunday Riley products, some products, like you put them on your skin and you just feel like they're just like sitting on top of the skin, like they don't really like get into your skin. Her products don't feel that way. I always feel like they just they really get in the skin, which I like.
Research to the rescue, helping Mary emphasize all the nice things in her very nice face, showing her how to minimize certain features, how to accent others.
Then I got also by Sunday Riley, you can see a theme here. It's a brand new toner. It's a water gel toner. It's mattifying, and it's called Martian. And I had a couple samples of this that I got from 100 Point Perk recently, and I really liked it. It's really thin. It's like I said, it's like a cooling gel. It clarifies, removes oil, visibly tightens pores for more clear matte skin. So, yeah. So I've got all of this, all of this like hydration, but I do need something that I could put on my skin before makeup and things that's going to keep everything really balanced. So that was my toner. Then, of course, you have to have a serum. I know some of you are probably like, wow, this is really aggressive. But, it's like, I don't know. Like, I just really feel that skincare is really important. It makes makeup look better, or just your skin to look better in general. Feel good and all that. So I got a Kate Somerville Anti-Aging Dry Skin Quench Oil-Free Hydrating Face Serum. So it's the oil-free version. So it's still going to give me the hydration without adding a ton of oil. And I think you get, this was really expensive. It's 1 fluid ounce. But I'll keep you, this is like one of their cult kind of products. It's got a little thing inside so you can see. Use it AM and PM. 1 pump to clean dry face and allow the serum to absorb in. More than likely, I'll probably just use that at night, if I had to guess. Just being honest. Just to try to stretch it out a little bit, as well as, especially if I'm going to Soul Cycle where I'm just going to like sweat everything off. I keep things pretty simple. Oh, so then I got from Peter Thomas Roth, which is another favorite brand of mine. I got the Mega Rich Intensive Anti-Aging Eye Cream. And this one is very, like, moderately priced. I was actually surprised because I don't know if you've ever priced eye creams before, but they are expensive.
Lady Science has done all right by you. You sure look swell.
I think it was like around 60 or 65, 60 maybe. And I know you're going to go, oh my gosh, because tiny dancer. But, you know, that's just how much eye creams cost. And I really do like this one, I'll only put this on at night. But yeah, it's really good. So I'm excited to try this. And you know, with eye cream, this will probably last me at least handful of months. So, because you just use like the tiniest bit. That's pretty much it. Thank you, Ben, for all my awesome skincare. I'm so excited to try it all. So yeah, I'm so excited to give this a try. I'll keep you all updated for those interested in what I think about specific products. If you have any questions specifically about any of these products specifically, let me know, and I'll try to answer them in the comments below. But yeah, Sephora haul, VIB Rouge for another year.
Where are we?
Where do you think? There's only one of two places we're always at.
3 places.
3. We're not at SoulCycle. We're not at Target, so we must be at
Trader Joe's. Both are kind of light.
Ugh, I just do not feel like doing this right now at all. I'm so tired. He is in such a cranky mood. Crankies.
So we're gonna get some groceries and get back to the house as soon as possible. ASAP. Is that right?
Sounds right. Okay. Let's go.
Okay, 2 things of note about that trip.
First of all, that place looked like it was like the apocalypse.
It
or
looked
something.
like there was a storm coming.
Yeah, did he say that? He said something about a blizzard.
No.
Oh.
He said there were several reasons. That Sunday, their normal biggest day is Sunday, and it was New Year's Day.
So they were closed?
I think they were closed. And so all those people, and see, there's only one Trader Joe's in Queens, so all the people that live in Queens, they like travel here. He says usually in the mornings there's like 75, 100 people waiting in cars to get in when they open up.
Which is crazy.
This morning there was like 150.
I mean, that's really weird.
So he said they're just been catch up. It's like a cycle. And he said, and then people buy things they don't normally buy because they've already made the trip here, which is what we did.
Yeah.
He said, so then the people that come to buy that stuff, it's gone. Now here's the second issue right here. You hear this?
I want to...
He was so bad.
Like just screaming like that the whole time.
So we had Dunkin' Donuts coffees, like just like hot coffees. And I had mine in there, and he decided he wanted it.
He wanted that cup, and he didn't care.
And so I took it away, and I even was like, if I could get rid of it, I would at this point. And he just went, Scream
I had
Fest
to go
3000.
get one of those bars that is just like the fruit. It's like apples and strawberries, that's it. Or it's just like dehydrated apples and strawberries like pressed together.
He's tearing apart the book.
A book.
Yeah, so...
He is being horrible today.
So...
even this morning, he was... he did okay at the place, but he is just like in this phase right now.
Well, I call it the spoiled brat phase. And he's not a spoiled brat.
No,
so.
But he is acting like a little pill. So we, of course, just like like you do, you try to get something, like when you're in he just pulled the cover off that book. You just try to get like something that can distract them, because at that point it was like, it's one thing if you live like in the suburbs, you're like, great, we're just gonna go home because we can come to the grocery store tomorrow. We don't have that luxury, so we have to just like power through, and it's so like,
and you try everything. So I'm pulling out my phone, I'm handing him his lovey, he's throwing it on the ground.
Oh, I had to run to the other side of the store in Trader Joe's, which if you know what Trader Joe's is like in any city, it's always like you can't even barely move in there anyways. But I had to go get one of those bars to give him something to eat, just to like keep his mouth occupied. Oh my gosh, frustration station. I mean, the whole time I was just like clenching my mouth, like just, I mean, I was just really pressed in there. And we were already like not in the best moods to come here anyways, and then you walk in and there's I don't know if you took any
No,
vlog
I did.
footage.
I did.
There
Because I was like, this is like
nothing.
desolation.
Like, I've never seen a grocery store
Except
Trader
before a
Joe's-
storm.
Not even that, where all the lettuce is gone. Like before a storm, all the bread and milk, sure, all that kind of stuff is gone. There was like no Brussels sprouts. Like all the lettuce, all of the produce, all of everything was just completely gone.
Yeah.
Like gone.
So, anyway.
Anyways, that was that.
Filming of Q&A Friday, we've already got a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
So if you'd like one, put it there. We'll do our best to answer those tomorrow.
And I hope you're doing good. It's hard to get back on track after the holidays.
Yeah.
Like I have felt it.
Yeah, and even if you haven't been
done
doing
well,
okay,
yeah.
and you're like, oh, I haven't been perfect, that's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we've done really well. Like I've been actually
Yeah.
really proud of how we've done, but it's hard, you know? It just doesn't feel good. And that's okay because we've had a month of feeling good
Yeah.
whenever we want, you know?
Yeah, it's not. You do need to deprive yourself a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
So, it's good. And we kind of did miss, on another note, Monique reminded us, we missed Mission Monday. We didn't even mention it.
We missed Mission Monday.
But Monique was praying for everybody and sending good thoughts. So thank you, Monique,
Thank
for
you,
holding the
Monique.
flame. And next week, we're not going to forget. It was the first weekend of that compilation again. And I think that was the big thing. And we had
Yeah.
emergency room. So we needed to talk about Mission Monday.
Yeah.
But we didn't. So don't worry. We're back next Monday. If you don't know what Mission Monday is, on Mondays, you leave in the comments any prayer requests, but also even if that you're not the praying kind, whatever, just encouraging each other.
Yeah. I think
We're on a
that's-
mission to encourage each
I think
other.
that's great. Like,
So.
you know what I mean? Anything you're struggling with or not struggling with, or if you've got good news to share, like, this is just our mission to be more.
So to make up for it, just put some down in this
Yeah.
comments.
And I'm hoping, as a lot of you guys know, I have never, on any of my social media platforms, I have never, like, endorsed or even really talked about We Are the Wards. A little bit on my personal Facebook, I may would comment, you know, on Ben's post or whatever. But mainly because I just wanted to we just wanted to see if we could do it, first of all, before I announce some big thing that I'm doing this. And then, but I think in the next couple of days, I'm going to make a big post and just share it with all of my social media followers, so I'm hoping that we'll get a lot of other people to join our little group, and I think that's great. But I love the fact that I've gotten to know this core group of people.
You guys are the core.
Y'all are like the OGs, you know what I mean? Like our We Are the Words fam, and I know you guys will welcome everybody. And maybe we won't get any new people, and that's fine too. But you know, it's possible that we might have a couple of looky-loos that may come over and join our little fun. So I think that's great.
Yeah. Okay. On that note, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. By the way, have I ever told you guys that I call him Beans? Like in all my phones, all my contacts, he's just always Beans. Beans. I've been calling him Beans for years. So feel free in the comments to say hi to Beans.
And I call you Oberg, but they probably know that. And your Instagram name.